All right, y'all. So I just got done watching on Netflix the limited miniseries, uh, His and Hers, starring Tessa Thompson and John Bernthal. I just got done watching it. It was good. No wonder I was hyped for this right after work. I went straight from work to home, took my shower, turned it right on Netflix, and I was right too. I was hyped for this, and it did not disappoint. I liked this show. They did a good job. Listen, it was a lot of stuff that happened in this show. A lot of mirroring between this show and other movies and other TV shows. But yeah, running themes. It had parallels and stuff like that. But yeah, it was a good show. Listen, it had overcorrecting mistakes. You know how sometimes you sometimes be afraid of that the mistake you made was done in the dark or come to the light, but you try to hide it as much as you can so it don't come to light out of shame and whatever. We got a lot of overcorrecting mistakes in this show. We got walks down memory lane. You'll understand what that means later on when you watch the show. We got a not so sweet 16. Okay, let me tell you something. I mean, there is a sweet 16. This is not it. This was not sweet at all. The sweet 16 in this show, mm-mm, mm-mm, the exact opposite of sweet. We got a crime of passion. Matter of fact, there was a lot of passion in this show. A lot of passion. I mean, like full on back in the day soap opera type of passions. Okay, it was a lot of passion in this show. A lot of crime of passion in this show. Also, we have a scenario of the man versus bear in the woods situation that plays out a little bit in this show. I mean, hey, you want to run the scenario? They kind of did it in this show. Also, we have a little bit of LGBTQ. They had a little bit of that in there. That was one of the themes in this show. A little bit of LGBTQ. Uh, they also had humiliation kink. I mean, if that's it's personally it's not my thing, but if you into that, they had a little bit of that in there. Had a little bit of that in the show. A little bit of humiliation kink. A little bit of I kind of get off it on you calling me names and stuff and putting me down. A little bit of that. Also, we got this show mirroring other movies and other TV shows, such as the scene from The Help. You know what scene I'm talking about. You know what scene I'm talking about. Had a little bit of that in this too. Kind of mirrored that a little bit. Uh, we got a lot of Mean Girls mirroring in this show. A lot of that happened. We got, well, if anyone has ever seen Two Can Play That Game or Three Can Play That Game, you know when somebody says, I was working late. It was a lot of people working late in this show. A lot of people was working late. Long hours. Okay. Also, Love and Death, which is another limited mini series on used to be on HBO Max. Well, it's more than that here. It's a running theme. Love and Death is more than a mini series. It's a running theme in this show, His and Hers. Uh we go from that to a Yellow Jackets moment. You're gonna have to see what I mean when I say they had a Yellow Jackets moment in this show. From Yellow Jackets to Revenge, a lot of that in this show. From Revenge to Hand That Rocks the Boat. Oops, sorry, Cradle. From Revenge to Hand That Rocks the Cradle had a moment in there too. You'll see what I'm saying if anybody's watched Hand That Rocks the Cradle, not the new one, the old one, the good one. If you've seen that movie, you'll see what I'm talking about when you watch this. Had a Hand That Rocks the Cradle moment in there too. Um, we had we had a little bit of WWE too, a little WWE in your house. moment there. It got it crazy. It got a little bit crazy. You know, Tessa, she a hard chick. She a tough chick. But yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot in this show. And I'll tell you this. It was a good who done it. It was a good murder mystery. And let me tell you something. When you find out who done it, I'ma just say this. Good. Yeah, good. I like the killer. I like the killer. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that I like the killer. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. When you find out who done it, okay. That's all I'm gonna say. But outside of that, the show had some good music. I mean, it was hit after hit, but it was cleverly sprinkled out throughout the miniseries, throughout the 6 episodes of this show. It had some hits in this show. A little bit of ODB in there. Had some Ain't No Love in the City. I like the song Anyone Who Knows What Love Is. I love that song. It had some Roberta Flack in there. R.I.P. to Roberta Flack. It had her in there too. And I don't know. It felt like some of these songs that was in the show was like getting you prepared for what's gonna happen ahead. And I kind of like that too. It was nice. But yeah, it had some good hits as far as music goes. So I was not disappointed there. Plus it had the old get you in the mood music, get you ready for the scene while the scene's there. It had the music that'll guide you along the scene. It had that too. So I was not disappointed with the music, not at all. I loved it. As far as the acting goes, they did their thing. They did their thing. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you that. Tessa did a great job acting, boy. She had the full range of motion. She was stone cold one moment, she was vulnerable the next, she was calculating another moment. Yeah, she did her thing. John Bernthal, let me tell you something. Another mini series, We Own This City. John Bernthal, who was in it? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, in the other show, You Own This City, but here, yeah, you don't own this. But as far as his acting goes, boy, he did it. He did it. When this comes to this mini series game, no pun intended, but he is killing it. Okay, he's killing the mini series game. He is doing that. I like it. He's doing it. He's doing a great job there. The supporting characters, they did their thing. What they were working with, their character that they were supposed to be, they did it. They did it well. There was a lot of good acting in this. The pacing for a whole murder mystery, who done it, it was great. There are no lulls in this. You're not gonna get bored. It's perfectly placed between the 6 episodes. 6 episodes was enough for this mini series. It didn't drag on too long. It didn't do none of that. The pacing was good. The pacing was good. Uh, my favorite characters in this. Well, John Bernthal, he's my second favorite. John Bernthal's character, he was my second favorite. His partner, Priya, his partner, oh my gosh, she is my favorite character. She is a great person. I liked her character, Priya. I can't remember who plays her role, but she did a great job. And let me tell you something. It was some characters in here. For one, Tessa Thompson. So we got Valkyrie in this. John Bernthal. We got Punisher in this. The guy who played Master Chief. You know, the one that takes off his helmet? That guy. The one from Den of Thieves? That dude. He's in this. So we got Valkyrie, Punisher, and Master Chief in this. But yet and still, Priya, the partner, she's my favorite character. So we got quite a bit of characters in this. I like that. That was good. This was a good show. I really like. Hey, if you are any way um curious about watching this show, you should watch it. It's only 6 episodes. You won't regret it. I don't think you will. I had a good time. I mean, maybe, possibly, I have a Tessa Thompson, John Bernthal bias, but listen, you'll enjoy the show. It was a great show, perfectly paced. Uh, the who done it of it all is one of them who done it's to where people will have their guesses, and when they finally figure out, you'll have these people who say, "Oh, I knew it all along." No, nobody knew it all along. It's gonna get you. You're not gonna guess it. Okay, it's gonna take you by surprise. So, yeah, it was a good who done it. It was a good murder mystery. It took me by surprise, and I liked it. I liked it. It was a great show, and I encourage anybody who's curious about it to go ahead and watch it. Good job, John. Good job, Tessa. Whoever played Priya, man, I want to see her in more stuff. I want to see her in more stuff. John Bernthal, you want to do another mini series? I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. Good job, y'all. Great show.